Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Minute Mondays with Matt. As you can tell, my voice is still not back yet, but we're going to try to get through this. I want to start this week's show by looking back at what we feel was a great week here at the Chamber. First, I hope everyone enjoyed the Winter Carnival and took part in as many activities as possible. The weather it turned out great, lots of snow, but also warm weather. And from what I saw, a lot of people were having a great time. So thank you to everybody who organized it, and thank you to everybody that participated. I must say, unfortunately, congratulations to the Cooperstown Central School teachers who took home the title of the lip sync competition once again. This was probably the 10th consecutive year of it, so it's time for all of us to get together and try to take them down come next year. So start working on it now. Next, if you missed the announcement on Friday, the Cooperstown Chamber of Commerce announced the next class of the Chamber Business Hall of Fame. Those honorees who will be inducted at the Hall of Fame Gala on May 31st are Brewery Home Gang, the Cooperstown Graduate Program, the Farmers Museum, Spurbeck's Grocery, and the Susquehanna Animal Shelter. It's exciting to have such a great group that's going to be inducted, and we're looking forward to a wonderful event and over the next few months where we'll be advertising and really talking about them all year long. So we really hope that you can get out and support these businesses, and we hope that you consider coming to our event. We had 1,000 people cast ballots for this induction, and we believe that it's a fantastic and couldn't be more pleased with the group that we are enshrining. Also, earlier today, the Cooperstown Chamber of Commerce hosted Melinda Mack, who's Executive Director of the New York Association of Training and Employment Professionals, to talk with Chamber members about workforce trends and issues that we're all facing here in the community. She offered a great presentation and is a phenomenal speaker on the state's labor market data and also on the governor's proposal for workforce development. He is proposing that there's $175 million put towards workforce development, and we're interested to see where this goes. It was a lively conversation, and a lot of positive factors came out of the talk that we hope to propel the community forward. Next week, we'll actually dive into some of those numbers so that we can share with everybody what the workforce trends are looking like and how it affects here in Cooperstown. Also, on Wednesday, we'll be having our next gathering at the Clark Sports Center as the Chamber will sit down with nonprofit organizations to have an open forum conversation and on how all of us can be working better together. If you haven't signed up, we recommend that you please reach out to the Chamber's office and make sure that you're there for this important conversation. Now, as the week continues, this is a busy and active week on many factors. First, tomorrow, Tuesday morning, the Otsego County IGA Committee will be meeting at 9 a.m. at the county office building on Monday. Why am I pointing out this meeting? Well, it's because the IGA Committee is going to begin talking about the Otsego County and what it would look like under the auspices of a county manager. This is the beginning of a long conversation in 2018 for county reps, so we'll be interested to see how it turns out. So tomorrow's the first conversation on. Speaking of the Otsego County IGA Committee, this is also the group that oversees the Community Events Grant Program. These grants are designed to support event and advertising costs for events that attract visitors to Otsego County. The maximum grant is $4,000, and all qualifying parties are encouraged to apply. They have made it a transition this year to an online application, which will make the process easier for all of us, and all applications are due by February 28th. This application can be found on the front page of the Otsego County website. The Chamber has received these grants in the past, as many of our members in this organization, so we highly recommend that you try to take part. The Fenimore Quilt Club show is running through February 25th at 22 Main Street, and I'm going to make a point to everybody. Do not forget that Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so make sure that you get a reservation at one of our wonderful restaurants, and also make sure that you're thinking local when you're shopping for this holiday. We hope that you consider ordering flowers from Chamber Hall of Fame Business Mohican Flowers, or take a look at a Roses a Rose in Cherry Valley. Also, get somebody special candy from Tin Bin Alley, or a great gift from one of our local retail options on Main Street and surrounding parts. Then continue the week with the Hawkeye Luncheon Buffet on Friday, where you can get a wonderful meal and drinks for under $16. Then spend Friday evening with the final Cabin Fever film series, Iron Jawed Angels, which follows women suffrage leaders Alice Paul and Lucy Burns as they use peaceful and nonviolent strategies, tactics, and dialogues to revolutionize the American feminist movement in an effort to gain the right to vote. The movie is being shown at 22 Main Street on Friday evening. Then on Saturday, either take part in or come down and watch the 2018 Frozen Toes 5-miler as racers face a challenging off-road 5-mile course that travels the perimeter of the Clark Sports Center and the wooded trails on the campus. Then end the weekend at Red Shed Brewery as fan favorite Scattered Flurries performs on Saturday evening. It's a big week ahead, and we hope that you get out and you enjoy some of these activities. Hopefully we'll see you next week as we talk about the workforce and look at the week ahead. Thank you and have a great day.